Hi everyone, welcome to New Finance and welcome to another video on ETC Ethereum Classic. So in this video, I want to once again compare ETC's recent move of well over 30% to the upside and compare that to the whole market and analyze some recent articles highlighting key resistance and support lines for us to watch in the coming month of July, which is huge for ETC with its recent hard fork coming up towards the end of the month. And also end the video with price prediction and talking about the whole market and how the whales are moving and how we can protect ourselves with making the right decisions. So guys, without further ado, before I begin, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. It helps me out a ton. And go follow us on Instagram and share your portfolio for some advice and if you want to be featured in the future videos. So first of all, touching on the whole market, we're seeing Bitcoin cooling off around 34,000 after reaching the highs of 36,000, and Ethereum going all the way up to 2,200 and now currently trading at 2,100 levels. So moving on to Ethereum Classic, we know that Ethereum Classic likes to follow Ethereum as they are coupled in so many ways. Ethereum Classic currently trading at 53 $0.94 and 24-hour price change of about $1, 1.8%, with 24-hour high of $62 and 24-hour low of 53.29. And that $62 mark was very important. We wanted to go above that $60 mark, test it, and then perhaps go up there in the future again. So I'm very happy the fact that we went above $60 and were there for a bit before cooling off back down to $53 where we're trading at the moment. So trading volume is currently up 37% at 5 billion, with market dominance up at 0.45 and market rank at 19th, up from 21st place. Okay guys, so moving on to the articles that I want to highlight in this video is the first one is from Cointelegraph, mentioning Ethereum Classic price has nearly doubled days after digital currency group's 50 million bet. So the gain also appeared also appeared aimed at an overall crypto market recovery following Bitcoin's sharp rebound from 30,000 support. So Ethereum ETC reached its highest level in almost 3 weeks Wednesday, buoyed by Barry Shilbert. It's backed digital currency group's 50 million investment and by an overall cryptocurrency market recovery led by BTC. The 17th cryptocurrency by market value traded as high as $63, a nearly 98% rise from its June 22nd low of $31. Meanwhile, the market value of the Ethereum Classic token in circulation crossed 7.53 billion, which is huge, right? So I want to talk about how what this may be the reason why we've seen this huge 30% move to the upside, being explained as the fact that digital currency groups 50 million bet into ETC. Barry Shilbert is the CEO of digital currency group, which we've spoken about this guy before, and he's gone ahead and doubled down on his investment into the ETC futures, which is offered by Grayscale, which is a investment firm. So it's not directly Ethereum Classic, but it's backed by ETC, which means it is going to have an effect on ETC price. So this article explains how this recent investment and also the market recovery led by Bitcoin is playing into the hands of ETC, allowing it to move up by well over 30% to test $60 again. In terms of price movements, what they talk about is how ETC broke above the 20-day moving averages, well above it here, and above this trend line, descending trend line here, and currently the 50-day moving average is acting as a resistance for us, and if we see another move up, we could be targeting above $60. We could be targeting $80 and above for the price of ETC tokens. So if the so this is what this bit of the article talks about, and also so if we do go and retest the $80 range and move above it, the next level to watch, according to this article, is around $130, which I'll speak about in a bit using the graph, why these levels are very important. And also moving on to this article, which talks about how high Magneto, which is the next hard fork for ETC, can take ETC price. And they talk about, in short, I want to talk about how ETC is beating Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin in terms of its fees, and how this next upgrade can improve its fees and lower its gas prices, giving it an advantage over these other cryptocurrencies, making it more likely for investors to come in again and making it a more lucrative cryptocurrency for people to use in terms of money. So they highlight a range to watch in July between $34 to $63, which is very in the bearish side. And then by December, they predict this price range here between 67 to 83. If the swing low at 37 is breached, then we could be seeing a lower price than the price that we're seeing at the moment, or we have seen previously in June 22nd. And this article also talks about how the upgrade that we're seeing with ETC is to do with the upgrade will help its security, and also it lowers its gas prices. So that coupled with it, after Magneto is complete towards the end of July, we could be seeing a huge rise in the price of ETC, making it a more secure and lucrative cryptocurrency for investors and users. Guys, so moving on to the graphs here with candlesticks here. At the moment, I'm at the 4-hour chart, and guys, I've changed to this different colors, purple and blue, because I want us to think differently. I don't want us to think in terms of red and green. I want you to choose your own colors. Think differently, because only a certain number of people in the market make money, and those are the people that think different. And I mean, if you start as low as, not being hardwired by just two colors, and controlling your mind, what your mind thinks, I think you're more likely to make good decisions and be profitable in the long term. So the prices that I want to talk about in this video, I want to talk about the bearish scenario first, which is $50. And why I say that is, over and over again, we've seen support at this level. We've seen it here, we've seen it here, and we've seen it here as well. And then moving on to the, so if we do break this $50 range, I would, the next support line to watch will be around $32, which the article was talking about as well. And then if we do break lower than this, then the next support line to watch will be all the way around $24 and lower. And then in the bullish scenario, as you can see, we tested around $62, and so the next level to watch is around $80. And why I say that, once again, I want to go to the daily chart to show you guys this, as to why I think this level is very important for us. Bear me a second whilst I so see, if you see, we've had support at $80 here, and this level here as resistance before for us. So once again, this level is very important for us. So we haven't been up there since 25th of May. So if we do break this level, only then I can hope for levels higher than that. So at the moment, I am watching the level here at past, if it goes past $60, I'm watching between $80 to $84 before any move to the upside from there. And then if it does break above these levels, the next move to watch is around 130, as mentioned in the article previously. So guys, once again, I want you to think differently, because what the news and the media try to do is to to make as many people as possible to think one way, and then for them to go the other way and cash in on, you know, us falling for what they think. And a good thing to highlight here is this little graph here. This was brought up by a YouTuber called Savage Profits. So you guys probably watch him as well, because he does ETC related videos. So shout out to him. You guys go subscribe to him and watch his videos. Very beneficial and very detailed analysis in the whole crypto market that he analyzes. So he analyzes this. He brought up this chart where showing us how many of these big players like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and other world banks that are starting to get involved in the cryptocurrency market. With yes being red or amber here, and the gray being considering here. These are how many banks and whales are considering or are already in the crypto services market. I know to us they always mention how bad crypto is and how we should stay away from it, but behind the curtains they are slowly getting into it. So guys, this is why it's so important to not take what someone else says, but to do your own research, but to see what people are doing rather than what they are saying, guys. So they are saying something else but doing something else. So but by in a few years time, I won't be shocked that we won't see any no's, no blues, and it will all be amber or gray, guys. And it's literally, though, the world and the market is moving that way, and they just don't want you to cash in on the developments that are happening in the world of finance. So well, I want to end the video by this fear and greed index, that currently we are moving away from the extreme fear that we saw last week, which was as low as 14 to 10, and currently at 28. So this is the fear which everyone's fearing to sell, and everyone wants to sell, which we tend to have correction when we are in a extreme fear market, and then when we go all the way to the greed index, we have a load of people that are wanting to buy. So currently we've recovered from around 10 last week to 28. So looking good with people having more faith in their currency and in the crypto market as a whole. So guys, once again, please help me reach 1,000 subscribers in this channel, and give this video a like, and I'll see you guys. Leave a comment as well in the description, in the comment section as well, what you think of the markets at the moment, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.